Here, get a load of these. On quiet nights when I'm alone, I like to run our wedding video backwards, just to watch myself walk out of the church a free man. Scientists have discovered a food that reduces a woman's sex drive by 99%. Wedding cake. Always say no to drugs. It will drive the price down. I hope you laughed at least one of them, maybe even two, and I'll tell you who come out with them next. How do everyone? Welcome back to the channel for a Wednesday. Hope you're doing all right. I certainly am. Just working down my list the wife gave me and then off for a walk. Well, those couple of little funnies I gave you at the beginning of the video come from Jim Davidson. There's no way in God's green earth I could deliver them with the same expert comic timing that he did, but they made me laugh even now. Jim Davidson is brilliant. Jim Davidson is probably one of the best comedic minds this country has ever known. He has made a living out of entertaining people on television and packed out theatres all around the country, at least the ones that still let him in, of course, where he's not being cancelled by lefty snowflakes. I am aware of what this programme with Ashley Banjo was on the telly. You've seen Alex Belfield give his opinion of it. You've seen Jim explain what actually happened in real life. It was a stitch-up job, plain and simple. I have no interest in programmes like this because they only serve one purpose: to make somebody else look bad. Jim Davidson is racist, Jim Davidson is homophobic, he's probably heard them all, and they're all bullshit. Back in the 80s and the 90s, he was one of the best things about the telly. I grew up in the 80s and the 90s. Probably the 90s I remember more because those were my teenage years. And two programmes I loved more than anything else was A Generation Game and Big Break. And I always remember the self-deprecating humour, like, you know, oh, 5 wives ago I did this, or my driving licence before last I did that. And partnerships he formed with people on the telly, particularly those like John Virgo, absolutely brilliant. Gold. You do not find and see television like that anymore, anywhere. And to get him on ITV, which was definitely a stitch-up job, and Banjo knew what he was doing. He wanted to try and make Davidson look bad, and he got the tables turned on him because he made a complete balls up and hash of the whole thing. Jim Davidson shouldn't have been there, in truth. All I want to say is he is an absolute legend, a star, always has been, always will be, and the lefties, the BBC, ITV, whoever it is, leave him the fuck alone. He's got his own TV channel, he's doing all right, doing his stuff his way. And you've got some of the older stars on there as well, like Bobby Davro and all that kind of thing, again from the 80s. And you just can't get entertainment like that anymore, anywhere on the telly. Why the hell do we pay our TV licence? It's an absolute joke. Jim is a legend, always has been, always will be. Love him, leave him alone. Toodaloo.